That feel good?
Yes. Should I feel? See, you look relaxed. Do I look relaxed?
I don't know. Do you feel relaxed?
Do I look relaxed?
What was that famous quote? Like it's like if you smell good, then you feel good, then you look good, or something like. It's like some
From what?
like Tony Savalas. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Here's the issue with these cultural references. One, I grew up without television, so I already have no pop culture references. Then there's the age gap between us, so I am really gonna miss all your references.
I interviewed some young ladies.
Some young ladies. What kind of young ladies are we talking about?
That were 26 years old.
Cute. That's young.
And as I was interviewing them, I was like, wow. Like, I don't even remember what it's like to be 25.
Who I do?
Well, I mean, yeah, because it's close for you. That's the whole point of the whole thing.
That's the whole point of the whole thing. I just bumped that with my shoulder. I feel dorky. Should I take my glasses off? I feel sort of dorky.
I like them.
Okay. But do I look dorky?
Okay, I mean,
no, I don't. I'm not.
Do you want to go into this therapist? Do you want to go into it?
Around my feelings?
No, around your glasses. The feelings around your glasses.
I feel good about my glasses. I do. I think I'm just envious of your sunglasses. But you know what?
No, but these are prescription.
I am going to get some prescription
sunglasses. And also, I just really think my eyes are sensitive to light.
You're an HSP. Highly sensitive person.
I was talking to
There's no way you're not.
I think that that is probably correct. But
yes.
here's the $1 million question.
Yes.
Was I born that way, or was I trained that way?
I think being HSP, highly sensitive, is a proclivity.
Meaning what?
Meaning you are. I think some people are born highly sensitive. And some people are less sensitive because babies, you can see differences in babies. I'm going to burp, but
okay.
I don't know when it's going to happen.
Okay,
it'll happen. Anyway.
I'll edit it out with like a huge.
A massive like hippopotamus burp. I think you actually are born with a proclivity to hypersensitivity. And I'm normally the person who's going to tell you that like everything is nurture. But I think there is some nature to that. I think some people are born highly sensitive. And then depending on how it was treated by your parents, like how your caregivers reacted to you being highly sensitive, then kind of informs how you cope with it later in life. But I think most creatives are highly sensitive. Like Rick Rubin is like an incredibly sensitive person. He walks around with like shaded glasses and he's a total freak.
Well, but the glasses also have a dual purpose.
It's also the vibe.
No. The type of lens that, it's funny that you bring that up.
Of course I'm bringing it up.
These are my Rick Rubin glasses because...
They look great.
No, it's not that.
You're like, shut the fuck up.
No. The tint on his glasses is a special tint to help like relax your eyes, like a red light tint.
Yes.
So they don't have that on Zenni Optical. You could get it, Zenni Optical.
What's Zenni Optical?
It's where I get all my glasses from. And so I just got the...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then I just got the reddest glasses I could, and I just call them my Rick Rubin glasses. I label all my glasses.
Okay. Those are your Rick Rubins.
Do you feel these like are called the Rick Rubins.
Does your hat make you feel more calm? Because this hat makes me feel really calm. I feel safe. I feel like a little squirrel in a tree.
This is my Don Williams hat.
I don't know who that is.
I'm trying to think.
Stop making old references.
No, okay. This is my Slash hat.
What is that?
Who is Slash?
Yes.
The guy from Guns N' Roses?
Okay.
Okay.
Scotty.
No.
I know who Guns N' Roses is.
Okay, do you know who Slash is?
I'm assuming
the guy with the hat.
I'm assuming it's a guy.
He's the guy in the band with the hat.
I don't watch Guns N' Roses. I listen to Guns N' Roses.
Okay.
Paradise Titty.
Oh man, I'm trying to stay with the hat. Hang on. No.
I'm not going to interrupt.
No, there's going to be a hat reference that. Okay.
Yes.
John Wayne.
Yes. Okay, I do know who John Wayne is.
Okay. So I'm assuming, I hope, John Wayne wore a certain style of hat. Like that was the hat that you're like, that's John Wayne's hat.
Sure.
Right? This is my John Wayne hat.
Why isn't it your Scott Gassner hat? That's what I want to know.
Because okay, so we'll go and you tell me what. So the majority of my life, I've worn hats.
Yes.
And accessorized. Right? And so at some point when my hair was growing out long, you know, you go through these horrible phases of your hair growing out. And lucky for me, it'd be like in the wintertime, I'd wear this. And then I would just get really used to wearing it in my hair. And then I didn't, you know, like I just put my hair up and I could just put it on. And it became this a look I identified with.
I'm very identified with this look now.
But this has been like I have a puppet that looks exactly like this.
Yes. I know about the puppet.
Right? So it's become like, because, oh man, it's like trade secrets. There was a part of time where I go, well, if my online persona is this person.
Yes. I know.
What if I cut my hair off?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now I don't have to worry about it.
Okay. What do you mean you don't have to worry about it? You don't have to worry about your hat? Oh yeah, because I see what you're saying. You're really aligned with this brand.
Well, but this also feels like really me.
Yeah. No, I know. You've owned it.
Do you know how many times I've almost lost this hat?
Okay. Well, I know.
And I, you know, that's a great story of, like, there's been a time where I lost this hat and I was really like, oh, it's gone.
Yep.
Like, and it was like a death, like a loss,
dude,
right? I go, but you knew this day would come.
Yes.
There's a day coming where
you're going to lose your beanie.
Or the stretchiness is gone. You know what I mean? And you're going to mourn that day, but like, it's just like, it's like when my dog passed away.
Dude, I was just going to say, it sounds like losing a pet. You're like very keenly aware that your days are limited.
Well, because.
Excuse me. As we should be with everything in our life.
I'm trying to make the most of every single day. It doesn't mean I'd like hit the fucking, like the target every day.
Yes.
But I'm not going to not aim. I'm not going to not try. I'm going to try to get as much out of every day. I'm going to try to say yes as much as I possibly can.
Okay. But where we started was with hats. Now, you are very attached to this look of yours. I'm now becoming very attached to this look, which, first of all, comment upon it. What do you think about my Russian princess hat and my aviator glasses? Is this a look?
I mean, are you? I feel like you're trying to get more Russian clients. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying. First of all, I'm Eastern European. I just think this hat is amazing.
Okay. Where we really started with this was you're like, should I wear these glasses?
Yes.
That's where this all started.
And now I feel sort of like I'm becoming more like you. Not in that I'm trying to steal your look, but now I'm understanding the validity of having a fucking signature hat and glasses combo, which is what you do.
But I don't know if it was that intentional.
You or me?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, you're very identified with this.
No, but you're
attached to this.
But it wasn't something I started necessarily. I put that on you. It's not something I necessarily started intentionally. It's just something I kind of started doing.
Yes, but now it's your online persona. Like,
yeah, I know.
All your videos are of you in that.
Yeah, well, in some form of this.
Does it feel safe? What if you went full Fabio? Like, what I'm curious about.
I mean, like, I have videos with my hair down and like all that kind of stuff. Like,
do you?
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're on the internet.
Like, I'm thinking like full.
But here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that I struggle with a lot too.
What?
Is my hair's long.
Yes.
It's not as long as it was, but it's like long, right?
Yes.
And I always wear it up. I never wear it down.
Yeah, why don't you wear it down?
I don't know.
Okay, and
I might as well cut
tirade.
it.
Tirade time. I love men with long hair. I like exclusively date men with long hair. Is that an issue? Yeah, it's probably because I'm gay. Okay, but I love men with long hair, and then I date all these men with long hair who never fucking wear their hair down, and I'm like, bro, you went through all the trouble to grow this hair. Let it flow. It's such a strong look. It's such a sweet look, and then they're like, no, they're hiding it under hats and man buns. What's the deal? Why are you so afraid to be seen? In your magnificence.
It's always laziness. It's never like, I don't.
Are you too sexy with your hair down? Like, are you afraid of what's going to happen?
That's what Erin would say. Erin.
Yes.
She's the one that really pushes for my long hair. And then
because she's smart.
But then I did the undercut. You know what I mean?
As in you buzzed off half your head?
Yeah, I'd like buzzed off the bottom.
Yep, sure.
And now I'm in the process of like growing it back out, and this is worse. This is so bad.
So is the hair down only for Erin? Which
pretty much, yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But it's not. I mean, it's not like.
Do you get hit on too much if you have your hair down? I feel like you might.
I think okay. I want to ask you because there's no other safer place I could do this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I never get hit on ever.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So what's that about?
I think
not that I'm not trying to either.
Oh, no. Let's talk about it.
And maybe
now we're up my alley.
Okay. But maybe that's it. Maybe it's because I'm not trying. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying, but not even randomly, not like a stray bullet, like from any, like nothing, like never, ever. Why?
Oh, I have theories.
Go, shoot.
Well, I don't know what you're like outside of this, but if this is how you always are.
This is how I always am.
Okay, then I can tell you why.
Right.
You don't put out the vibe. You have no vibe. I know you have a vibe, but it's not a come hit on me vibe. You're very intense and you seem very high energy. It's not a sexy vibe, which sexy is relaxed. And you don't seem relaxed. Which I'm also wondering, are you subconsciously afraid of being hit on? Like if you were to fully just like let yourself like relax and be comfortable and like really look someone in the eyes and not like feel the need to speak quickly, like what would that be like? Are you afraid of getting hit on?
Oh, this sounds ugly. Like
you don't want to get hit on.
No, I don't want to deal with it.
Like, no, that's valid. No, there's a reason why you're showing up energetically the way you're showing up. And so I'm asking, like, you don't want to deal with it.
But then, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so fair. But then when it happens, ask me what that's like.
Hey, Scottie, what's it like when you get hit on?
It's like horrendous. It's like horrendous.
Why? Do you get hit on even in your anxious mode? Do you know what I'm talking about? You give off your vibe is signaling, do not hit on me. And I think the world is responding.
That's super fair. That's also that's something I'm very aware of, and that's something I work on too.
No, and you work on having people not hit on you. That's what it seems like. Like when I met you,
I guess
when
that makes
I met
sense.
you, what it honestly reminds me of, it reminds me of a good-looking woman who like doesn't want to be hit on. You're a good-looking guy, and so you put off like major friend zone vibes.
Yeah.
Which is probably a good thing, but also as your friend, I'm like, are you ever just relaxed, man? Like, do you ever just like let yourself like be in your body in front of other people, or do other people make you anxious?
Yes, no, I'm just kidding.
No, seriously, tell me.
No, I think
answer my questions and don't evade them.
Okay.
I feel like you're gonna evade
What
them.
was the first one?
Okay. Do other people make you anxious? Especially women.
Not anymore.
Okay. Does the idea of getting hit on fill you with dread?
Not. Do I have to say yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. At the core of it, no. No,
Okay.
It doesn't.
I mean, are you trying to protect your relationship? Do you go out mindfully being like, I really want to make sure that like Erin's not uncomfortable with the way that I show up around?
No, because I know, at least I feel like she 100% trusts me.
She does.
And I know I'm not going to do anything out of line.
Yes. You trust yourself.
I do. I feel like, yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, me too. This is what I'm working on as well. Like, I trust myself now. So, but do you feel like you can relax into your body and actually just be embodied around people who aren't your family? Do you know what I mean by embodied?
Okay. Ooh, wow.
Do you know what I mean when I say embodied?
The only time, okay, say the question one more time. Oh, who can I feel relaxed around?
Yes.
Pretty much nobody.
Go on.
The only time I feel relaxed is when I'm by myself.
I mean, same. But that's when you feel the most relaxed. But who do you feel the most relaxed around of any person?
I mean, like I feel relaxed around my daughter and my partner.
Okay. Cool. Can you decide to feel relaxed right now? And inhabit your body?
I mean, I guess, it's like one of those things where when I have clients that are like super intense, like, and I can feel like, like I can be intense, but I can feel other people's intense shit. Mm-hmm. And they're like, what are you talking about? They're like, what are you talking about? I'm not intense. I'm like, oh man, what? Right? And then like sitting here now, like I've had enough people, including Erin, tell me this, But I don't know any other way to be other than when I'm able to be by myself to recharge.
Yes. Yes. You have like an extrovert mode, which so do I, by the way. We're very
Well, I mean, I think everybody does on some level. But let me say, there's nothing disingenuous about how I show up.
No.
Either, right?
No, it's not disingenuous at all.
And I try to be aware of this actual trait we're talking about because of the impact it has on other people. But sometimes it's just hard. It's real hard.
To me, there's no, if I can be candid about my experience of you, to me, there's nothing, I like the way that you show up. It's more like I feel that you're not relaxed.
But I don't feel overwhelmed.
Yes.
But maybe I am, but I don't know. I mean, I
think you're protecting against the deep intensity of how you're feeling.
This is the way I feel.
Yes.
I feel like that if I'm doing the things to take care of myself, I can show up with all this energy, which is either how I have always showed up or want to show up now. But if I don't do the things to take care of myself, that shit gets, it gets downhill fast. It is like deposit, withdrawal every day. And so if I'm not like trying it every day, then it does feel like I'm not showing up genuinely. And
we have to get back to getting hit on because this is where okay. So first of all, do you know what I mean when I say embodied?
Tell me so we're clear.
Okay. So I think when you what makes a person attractive is someone who is clearly comfortable in their own skin, right? Like clearly at ease in their own body. And if we take that to like a sexy level, it's someone who's like actually experiencing joy in being in their body in the moment. Now, if you're afraid of getting hit on or just like you don't want other people's energy anywhere near you, you're probably not going to like feel very embodied. You're going to feel more guarded. And guarded can take all kinds of forms. Guarded can be like, I'm going to be really jokey and really high energy. That's guarded in a way too, because you're still like shielding yourself from like really just being present in the moment. So tell me about what makes it awful when you get hit on.
Because it's usually bad.
In what way? Can you say more? Because I'm not a man, so I really don't know what this is.
All right. This is legit.
Okay.
Opening line.
Yes.
Are you gay? Now, I gotta assume that's an attempt to hit on me, because unless you're trying to make a friend, maybe I totally misread that.
Yeah.
I also, I get it and I don't get it.
Yes.
I get it, but I don't get it either.
Yeah.
Because if you talk to me, I feel like if you talk to me, then
that would work for a guy who was trying to get laid. He'd be like, "Hey, why do you have?" But like, you're not there to take the bait.
That's the other thing.
It's a cheap shot.
That's the other thing is that, oh man.
They're negging you.
No. Okay.
This is good.
For almost always, when I go to strip clubs.
You go to strip clubs?
I have in my life.
Naughty.
Right. I usually, before I leave, I have like some strippers' full life.
Yes.
Not very many lap dances, but lots of stories.
Yeah, that tracks. 100% tracks.
Right.
That therapist energy.
And man,
did you want
talk
that?
about like it just like like.
Did you want that?
But like probably in some way, right? Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm kind of like this. The other part of this is kind of not stupid, but just like if I really want to have a good time with a woman, I have to go do it by myself. Like, why would I come here?
Yes,
but that's just me.
Correct.
But I'm at a bachelor party. I'm at a birthday party.
You're not.
I'm a dude. I'm not gay.
Yes.
Right. And so yes, there is a level of like liking to be there.
Yes.
But also the kind of conversations that happen in there are just like. So, like, where are you from?
It sounds brutal.
You know, and it's just like
so brutal.
And I'm just kind of like, I'm like, look,
never.
It's like this. If you're gonna get this $20 out of my wallet, you're gonna have to work for it in a different way than you're used to. Which is how? Have a real conversation have an interesting conversation with me. There's gonna have to be foreplay of conversation.
Wow. Does this arouse them, do you think?
Are they into this? They're like,
are they
get this dude, get this dude out of here.
They're so fucking annoyed. They're like, get out.
But it's kind of, it's like, look, my goal is to be the best at my craft.
Yes, which is conversation.
Okay, that wasn't what I was leading into. What I was leading into is that, oh man, let's make sure we're recording because this is great. What I was leading into is that, like, if I'm gonna go all the way to let a complete stranger in a strip club dance on me,
yes,
like I want to feel like there's some sort of connection.
I would love to know who your dad is.
Hey, and strippers don't have time for that. It's like turn and burn. We gotta burn these tables. Let's get these guys out of here.
If you paid them enough, I'm sure they would tell you everything.
Yeah, but but I gotta see. It's like I gotta see where we are.
Well, you're saying that there's nothing arousing about a body that you don't know. I mean, maybe there's something slightly arousing.
I mean, there's something arousing about it, but also
I
know why we're here.
Yes.
I know that none of these girls are going home with me.
Correct. Well, they might.
Well, I mean, but that's the point. The point is that in regular world,
yes,
they are not going home with you.
Yes.
They have no interest in going home with you. We're just exchanging money for dances. That's what we're doing here.
Correct. In a way, it's very honest.
Yeah. And so either A, don't bullshit me at all and just go like...
I see what you're saying.
Right.
It's like, don't try to get to know me. But that is how they get much more money, is by making men think that they actually like them. So, of course, they're going to try.
I mean, and look, there's been girls that I probably would have liked.
Yes.
But I still know...
Strippers are fascinating people.
I mean, they're great salesmen. I mean,
it's also just so interesting. I mean, you don't have a normal life if you come to stripping. Well, you don't have trouble finding women.
Really?
Well,
here's my trouble finding women.
Yeah, what's your trouble finding women?
God bless my girlfriend. I love you.
God bless Erin. We love Erin. Erin's a star.
But I'm attracted to the same person all the time.
Which is what? The wounded bird?
Yeah, sure. Let's just be nice about it. We'll just say that.
The wounded, beautiful bird. Have you seen season 2 of White Lotus?
I have not.
You should see it. Watch it. Or not. It's pretty dark. But that's, see, I need to find me a man. Do I want to find a man who likes wounded birds, though, Scotty? Like, what are the downfalls of the U? Should I go for a U? You know what I mean?
Here, you want me to give you the solution?
Yeah.
This is horrible advice.
If you want to get with me,
if you want a man,
no, seriously,
be as wounded as you can. I'm looking for you. Here's the thing: if it's a person that likes wounded birds,
yeah,
his boundaries better be incredibly, incredibly strong. And that is going to come off sometimes as not being like empathetic, and that's hard for me. But also that's hard on my partner too, usually.
But I don't know that a man who's into wounded birds would be into me, because what if I become too unwounded and then the wounded bird guy is not my guy? He's going to be like, you're too competent.
See, but like...
Am I too intimidating?
No, okay. Okay. There's a song by Willie Nelson called Angel Flying Too Low to the Ground.
Okay.
Are you familiar with that song?
No.
Okay. We'll listen to it. Then we'll do mixtape therapy.
And we will.
All right. Hang on real quick though.
Yes.
Before we get into mixtape therapy stuff.
You didn't finish your sentence about the wounded bird guy. I'm hanging on my seat.
Oh, like what's it like? What? Okay, wait. Go back. What was the question?
Are wounded? Okay, because for instance.
Okay, so wounded bird guys.
AKA the Scotties of the world.
Yes, need to have strong boundaries.
Yes, but will they be into me if
if they are true on their word of who they are as a person?
Yes,
they will want you to succeed because it makes your relationship stronger.
Right. So I have to find a really healthy person.
I mean, I think that's what we're all really looking for.
We all need that. We all need that.
You know what we all need?
What?
We need everybody to be the healthy person you're looking for.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's the only thing we can take. That's the only thing we can control.
I mean, Scotty, I might die alone, and I'm pretty good with that.
Nah.
I think I might.
Nah.
What if I do?
Well, I guess what you do. Like, I mean, there's nothing
wrong
with that.
But it's not a sob story. For the first time, I'm like, what if being alone is actually better? No offense to you and your marriage. Your relationship.
No, but this is what I'll say.
Yes. Have you ever been alone? No.
No. But I thought about this the other day.
Okay.
Erin is someone that requires a lot of alone time.
Correct.
So we spend a lot of time separate.
Yes.
Right? If it wasn't for her wanting that alone time, like I would be like up her ass, like constantly.
You'd be obsessed.
I'd be obsessed, right? But because I truly understand her as her partner, she needs that alone time, then I go, okay, now you have alone time.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
What do you want to do with it? And what are you going to do? So I spend my alone time doing this stuff.
Which has made you way cooler as a person.
Well, but it's made me a way better partner for her because the turn of that, and not in like a messed up way, but it creates FOMO for her to want to spend time with me.
Yeah, no, and
it balances it out. And then she supports this because in so many words, she can't, you don't want to hang out with me. So like, I can, and she doesn't tell me no.
Yes.
And protect and like try to take that away from me for her own selfish reasons, which is
yes.
all these bad cycles, right? So
no,
it works.
Healthy.
Yeah, this works because everybody's doing their part. That's the only way it works.
And everyone's doing what they want. Within reason, because you have a child together. But everyone is following their passion.
We just schedule everything. You know what I mean? And like she's been playing the piano more than ever.
Awesome.
And I think that once you have a lot of time by yourself, and then you kind of like you never feel like you get it, and then you actually like get it, and you get a lot of it because that's what you asked for. And I've already made plans. I'm doing this or blah blah whatever. Then you go, well, what am I going to do with what am I going to do with all this time that I have now?
Yes.
I didn't want this much.
Yes.
And then you start playing the piano.
Yeah.
And so I think that I really look at our relationship as like truly forever. Like, I'm like, yeah, sure, I didn't see her today, but I'm going to see her tomorrow. And not in a way of like taking it for granted, but in a way of like, that's my plan. My plan is that I'm going to see her tomorrow, and I'm going to see her for the rest of my life. She's going to be old one day.
That's also you talking to your anxious attachment, probably. That's like we're going to see her again. Like it's.
But no, because it's like because like I also understand that all this could be taken away tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so what am I going to do? What if that happens? What would I do? And I ponder just all kinds of ideas all the time to be like, I don't know, aware of the possibility of things. And that's why it's so easy with like Carlos like passing away or whatever we were talking about before, of like kind of preparing and knowing that like this is inevitable. Oh, like that I lose my beanie forever. That's all inevitable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And being cool with it.
Well, you're being unattached or trying, right? Or being very aware of memento mori. You're being aware that things will come to an end one way or the other.
I'm trying to be aware of my attachment.
Yes, there you go. Because we know how much attachment can hold us back if we cling too tightly to it.
Yes.
And it can really fuck you up.
So
yeah, what did you actually want to talk about?
Okay. I feel like no, you're fine. I feel like you might have a few more questions for me if you look underneath your chair.
Wow. Edna High School, round up, 94. Oh, God, this is going to be good.
No, there's two things.
Here, oh, hell yeah.
So grab.
Okay,
so now you can ask me about this person.
Oh, my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, where is it?
You can just look through the whole thing, just kind of flip through. We can find pages.
Okay.
And you can the senior book might be more exciting in the beginning if you want me to look for specific pictures in the yearbook.
Yeah. Wait, the senior book. This one.
Yeah. Okay. Look through that one first.
Prom. Oh my god. My escort dance theme. Oh god. I'm like nervous. I don't know why. Wait, what? Which what? Oh my god, I know who you are. Okay. What is with the Egyptian sexy boys?
So the juniors and seniors went to prom, and then we had ushers. So those were sophomores.
There's some. Are we gonna show this to the camera?
Yeah, I'll put pictures of it.
Wow.
While we're talking about it or whatever.
Wow. So smiley. You're really cute.
Thanks.
Wow. And there's another one.
Probably a different prom.
Okay. just have so many questions about this bromance that's happening. It looks super sincere.
Oh, that's me and my friend Melvin and this guy Tim, and I think it's Clark. I think is there 4 guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And-
E-Town posse right there.
Wow. I mean, I just have so many questions about you.
That's why I gave you this so you could ask the questions. I was trying to give you.
Let's be real.
I was trying to give you some stuff.
Oh my gosh, really want to know what you were like. I mean, I have a feeling that I know. Like, were you really anxious in high school?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because like you're so handsome,
Well,
but I would imagine you were really uncomfortable in your own skin.
Well, because when you grow up in a small town,
you're also really tall.
Yeah, being good looking is irrelevant to popularity and other things. You know what I mean?
Well, especially because were you a football player?
No, I sucked at sports.
Dude, in Texas, you sucked at sports.
Yeah, in a small town, I sucked at sports.
And you did theater.
Some, I didn't do a lot.
Did everyone call you gay?
I mean,
is there
a theme?
No, but that was the ultimate insult in the 80s, 70s. When were you in high school? I don't know, dude.
The 90s. pull your mic back a little bit there. So
I'm not laughing.
Yeah. No. Pull it in a little bit so you make sure you get your voice.
So you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just probably like we all signed something.
Cute.
That's
like
something.
Adorable
I didn't even go through this. I had it down here. I didn't even
P.S. You don't need to thank me for the compliment. I'm being objective. Like, you're obviously like this really handsome kid, but I can imagine that like it wasn't like. Did you even feel that way? Did you feel handsome? I really need people to see this. Okay, tall, big head, big feet, sense of humor. Try to be the best person I can be. I mean, okay, like what girls were going after you?
Nobody really in my high school, but if we're back to this idea of the vibe that maybe I put out, maybe anxious vibe,
yeah,
which makes me wonder, why my girlfriend's attracted to me, because she's always trying to calm me down.
Oh yes.
Oh, interesting. Oh yes. Interesting.
The thing is, like, this is very much the anxious guy. Okay, this is you. You guys need to see this. You need to see this, like, beautiful boy.
Maybe we just don't let them see it, and you just, you can just walk it through their minds.
I mean, you look like you could be like a ballet dancer. Do you know what I mean? Like, you look like a showman, or like you should be in theater. You had girlfriends though, no? In high school?
Yeah, but I was way more attractive to people not in my high school. I had way more luck outside of my high school.
Oh dear, this is very sexy. Is this you?
Let me see, which one is it? Oh no, that's my buddy Clark.
I should not be looking at this. These are underage boys.
That's weird, right? It's like those pictures are so old, but it's like underage kids. It's so strange.
He's a man now. He's a man. Okay?
He has like 2 kids and a wife for like 20 years.
You can tell him.
But this was in high school.
Wait, so like when did you understand that you were so good looking? Seriously. Like, did you think you were good looking? This is a weird question.
It is a weird question.
Because
I'll put it. This is the best way I can put it.
Yes.
I remember people always talking about wanting to change the way they looked.
Yes.
And I never felt that way.
Okay. So you weren't critical of your appearance.
No. I just knew that, like, I was like, I'm happy. Like, I was like, I wouldn't change a thing.
You have to see this.
Like, I'm hoping I don't get hit in the face.
Like, this is insane. You look
crazy.
like a child star.
Oh man.
Like, you look like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, you don't actually look like him specifically, but you look like a 90s heartthrob.
But here's the thing.
You could have been on TV.
Here's the thing.
You could have been a contender.
I think
gorgeous. I feel like an old agent with like a cigarette. This is a gorgeous kid. He should be in the movies.
I think that kind of stuff was always there, but there was no place to put it.
No one was encouraging you to.
There's no outlet. You know what I mean? Okay, but you said you had questions. What kind of questions you got?
Just like, I think there is.
What was life like back in 1994?
I mean, I was 2, so I was alive. No, I think it's not about that. It's more just like, what did you struggle with at this age?
Like everything.
Like what?
Just constant thoughts about like trying to be perfect and not wanting to get in trouble and like not wanting to disappoint my parents, and
what are you older or younger sibling?
Older.
Older of two?
Mm-hmm.
Were you your mom's favorite? Be honest.
Yeah. Me and my mom were closer.
Were you a mama's boy?
Yeah, for sure.
Because like this is the most beautiful boy. There's just no way that a mom isn't going to be obsessed with
this
boy.
But like, it's weird. I don't know. I feel like this. I feel like that as we've gotten older, the roles kind of switched. My brother was always with my dad a lot. But it's kind of switched a lot. I've really gravitated towards my dad as I've gotten older.
Is your dad like man's man into sports, that kind of thing?
Nope. He was just a farmer.
So what did he think of you?
I don't know. He probably thought. I remember. I had tattoos already, but they really didn't.
How old were you when you got your first tattoo?
22.
Oh.
They didn't really know about it, but then I got my ears pierced, and my dad was like, "Cut him off. Don't."
Cut your ears off?
No. I was going to college, and they were like, "Don't." He's like, "Don't give me any more."
Were they worried you were gay? I bet they were, and they didn't say anything. How could they not be? Because you were like not into sports. You were in Texas.
But I was into everything. I was into sports. I just sucked. Like, I mean, like you didn't ask me if like.
No, and by the way, you know what? When I say they probably thought you were gay, I mean this as the highest compliment because you're like creative, beautiful, not like a jock. You're sensitive. You're empathic. Like you're all these things that I feel like in a small town Texas, they'd be like, "That boy's a queer."
Yeah.
Was that ever brought up or bullied? Or no? Maybe you were too tall. Like people didn't fuck with you. Did you get bullied?
Oh yeah.
Who fucked with you?
Older kids. Not a lot though. I wasn't like I didn't have some torturous high school. I mean, it wasn't like that all the time.
Is this your girlfriend?
Which one? Yeah, that was like for 3 years.
Oh my God, she's so cute. She's adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, what was that relationship like? Were you obsessed with her?
Sure, I'm probably.
You can't remember?
You gotta understand, it's like 30 years ago.
But you remember your high school relationships. I think if they're memorable.
I mean, I'll ask. How old are you?
32.
Okay, I'll ask you in 20 years. I'll see how much you remember.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm gonna be 50.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. So no, I remember. It was my first.
Subscribe to Scottie's anti-aging routine. What the fuck, man? You look so good.
It was my first girlfriend in high school. First, like pretty much like everything, right? And so then when we broke up,
this was your first girlfriend.
I mean, I'd had girlfriends. Like
but you did everything with her.
Yeah, like she was the first of everything, right?
She's so cute. She looks like the Little Mermaid.
Yeah. And so then when we broke up, like she started dating this dude that was like already out of high school.
Dude.
And he'd come and drop her off to high school and he started talking shit. And then they wrapped my house. And then I fought him on the day of prom. So if you go into one of those prom pictures, I don't know.
You fought him? Wait, were you devastated when this ended?
I think I ended it.
Why?
I think it just had run its course. And retrospectively, I mean,
so it wasn't some crazy tumultuous Romeo and Juliet situation, or was it? Like,
but you gotta think like it's hard for me to remember like kind of probably all the issues and problems I had and like all the stuff that a lot of the stuff I don't do anymore that I was probably doing at that time that made her life hell.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Were you like, did you party, drink, do drugs?
Nope. I didn't drink until like I was at least 18, probably older.
So you were like really pure. Were you very Christian?
Nope. My parents didn't even go to church.
Why were you so straight edge?
That was the expectation. Which, look, this is the way I look at it. I say this all the time.
You were trying to be perfect.
If it wasn't for all that, I'd probably have tattoos on my face. So, you know what I mean? So we're good.
Man, I worry about kids who don't act out in high school. That's all.
I think. Look, I think we're all experiencing the same thing. Just this sounds so stupid. We're all experiencing the same thing, just in different skins. But what I mean by that is, we're all having the same experience, but you just take the top layer off and you remove it and put your layer on there. But it's the same stuff, and how you handle it is how that turns out. You know what I mean? There's some stuff you just can't. You have to just. It's unpredictable.
you longing for at this age? Like, what was your dream?
When I was in high school?
Yeah. What did you want?
You know what? I just wanted a successful relationship, I think.
Yeah. Like a romantic relationship?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But
that was big. I mean, same. I also wanted to like rule the world, though.
I didn't even like, I don't even remember. I knew what I wanted to do. And then.
Did you want to be popular or well liked?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, you know, when you're going to a school of that size, you know, it's all like a crapshoot. You know what I mean? For real. You know, and it is the way it is. You know what I mean?
That's such a non-starter. What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that like how all that popularity and everything played out or whatever. It's just the story. That's all it is. You know what I mean? It's not.
There he is. Found him.
Oh, I think we had.
You look a lot older than other kids too. You just like look like little Mr. America.
See, but here's the most interesting stuff. Like if I were to go through there and go, "Hey, this is the most popular kid in our high school," you'd be like, "What?"
No, totally.
Pull your mic in.
I will.
Yeah.
All right. Did I see everything I need to see?
Yeah. But so, anyways, I was just like, you know, I was gonna have you ask me questions about anything that you wanted to ask me. So I thought that would help.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you feel like I asked a question? I mean, I'm intrigued.